Alright, I'm sorry about that sudden cutoff and all that. Memory card got full. But anyway, like I said, and let me check my time here. Okay. But anyway, like I said, Sheamus got a second chance and a second chance to prove himself worthy of being champion when he had his match against Triple H and had a great match at WrestleMania. And by doing so, he was given that second opportunity at Fatal 4-Way to become champion and have a little longer title reign. I mean, take a look at someone like, say, Alberto Del Rio. He's on the verge of possibly becoming world champion before this year is out, or even at the beginning of next year. Think about that. By giving him a quick push to the world title, WWE is going to be evaluating Alberto and seeing if he's ready to carry the company like they're hoping. Hoping as their world champion. But, again, it's all about evaluation. Money in the Bank, the Money in the Bank cashierers and winners and all that, if you will, that cash in and become champion, that's the main evaluations. Because these are guys that no one really thinks are going to hold on to, or ever going to hold championships like this. When they get that opportunity to cash in and become champions, that's basically their evaluation. And you see, there is a slight difference, like I said. The slight difference is guys like Sheamus and Alberto and Brock. Sometimes it's due to politics, like with Sheamus. Sometimes it's due to the fact that they have ability, like, say, Alberto, and probably a fan base like he has in New Mexico. Oh, not New Mexico, but Mexico itself. And also the fact that they've already proven right off the bat, right out the door, like Brock, that they're ready for that big step. The thing is, the thing is, the difference is with Money in the Bank, that's basically like saying, okay, the person that's won Money in the Bank, okay, let's see if they're ready. Let's see if they're ready to carry the company. Alright, that's the thing. That's what Money in the Bank is all about. That's the main evaluation. That's like the SAT, the ACT test combined for a wrestler. When they win the Money in the Bank briefcase and cash it in and become champion, that's like taking the ACT and SAT test together at the same time and trying to get a perfect score. If you get a perfect score, then you've proven that you are ready to take that next step. If you fail, if you miss one answer, or maybe one to maybe 5 answers, and get a less than perfect score, then you'll probably have a decent reign, but not as long as you would hope for. But if you fail both, but if you fail the entire test, if you will, then it proves you're not ready. And that's what happened to Sheamus last year during his quick push to the WWE title. He failed within 2 months because he wasn't ready yet. Jack Swagger this year, 2 months, failed because he wasn't ready yet. Edge, within the span of 1 week, storyline or not, somehow failed the test, proved he wasn't ready yet. But WWE, as Vince McMahon has put it, it's always about second chances. And that's why Sheamus, Edge, and I believe eventually down the line Jack Swagger got second chances and will get a second chance to prove that they are ready for them to be main event established stars and champions. That's what I feel is going to happen. So, that's all I have to say about it. Because that's all I have to say about The Miz, becoming champion last night. I actually like the idea he's becoming champion because now it's evaluation time. Let's see if everything The Miz has worked his ass off for, promo-wise, in-ring skill-wise, mic-wise, over-wise, as a heel with the white heat and decent heat, let's see if he's ready to pass the evaluation, to pass the ultimate test as the champion. Because if he retains his title at the TLC pay-per-view, then that proves he's ready. If he holds on to it longer than TLC, it proves he's ready. And the test, it's begun. That silence that he got from the crowd wasn't like, oh God, not the Miz. What do we do now? We're going to be bored to death. No, that silence is what's known as a decent heat silence. It's the silence and the shock. It's the kind of silence and shock heat that someone like the Miz needs to get over and pass his evaluation and his, like I called it, the SAT, ACT test as champion. And I believe, out of respect for how far the Miz has come, I believe he's going to do it. And that's all I have to say. Sorry this was in 3 parts, but tell me what you think. Tell me if you agree or not. Do you think the Miz is going to pass the evaluation? Do you think he's going to hold on to it up to WrestleMania and possibly have that match 1 year in the making with Daniel Bryan for the title? Who knows? Let me know what you think. And I'll talk to you all later. You have a good day. Peace.